Okay, this video is all about the Crocs. You type Crocs in the YouTube, you find all of these videos, and they're so good. And how it started? Do you know Crocs was started more than 20 years back, and in 2008 they almost lost everything, but they revived somehow. It was really miracle, and now they worth more than $10 billion, which is great. And how rich is it? And how their products are going on in the Amazon and in the Flipkart and in their website. There are more Crocs collaborations, I mean the special editions. This is what the special editions survived them in the 2008 onwards, and the magic happened in 2020. How it happened, let's see. And how the Sparks is related to the Crocs and other products than footwear. And Zibbits, you might have know about, you might don't know about the Zibbits in the Crocs, and the Chapri. If you wear the Crocs in India, you must be Chapri. And the ancient chapel, how this is related to the actual Crocs. And this is all about the trailer, and let's begin. Well, some people think Crocs are the ugly, but they are ugly. Yeah, well, let's see. This is the American brand, and this is so cool to wear. These are all the videos you find on the YouTube if you type Crocs. And there are something called weird things about them. The Zibbits, you might not have heard about the Zibbits. These are all the Zibbits, small toys to cover your the holes. I mean just the Crocs holes. Yeah. Crocs is a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, how they started, when they started. Most people don't know about the history. Well, it started more than 20 years back, and it's the first model released in 2002. That was the Beach. And how it started. Do you know? Let me tell you the simple story. Three friends going on the ride, and one of their friends was wearing the Crocs, like the shoes, which was from the Canada. So they decided to produce them, and voila, this all the things happened. 8 point something billion they've earned so far. In 2005 they launched their advertising campaign. This is so cool. Ugly can be so beautiful. That was their the advertisement campaign. IPO in 2006, it came to IPO, which was very great. And there is a special things to notice about the Crocs. That is the material. Okay, Crocs are made from a closed cell resin material called Crosslite, which is not a plastic or a rubber. I mean, I thought it was a plastic all these years. I don't know. In 2008 they almost lost everything. I mean, sales went down drastically, and the stocks also went down. And the traditional slippers and traditional brands came to the limelight, and they almost sidelined. Somehow they survived to become one of the great the slipper company in the world. And everyone loves about it. Even though they are ugly, everyone try to purchase them. Okay, when was the Croc? In 2008 the wave came crashing down. Sales dropped slightly to 720 something million, and today Crocs has millions of dollars of debt and a huge surplus of shoes. They're profitable, and at the same time they also have some debt. It doesn't matter, all the big companies have a debt nowadays. And why Crocs failed a few years back? Let's look at some reasons. Economic recession, okay, that was one of the part of the the fail. And fashion trends, there were more fashion trends going on at the time, which was more beautiful than the colored Crocs. They look, food issues, there were loose fitting heel straps, and the heat issues were there. But we still face that problems, but I don't know when they are going to fix them. Lack of arch support, Crocs exercise, let's not look at that. Plastic construction, it was constructed from plastic. And another page they said it was not the plastic. I don't understand why this is what this is. May lead to sweaty, stinky, and feed even blisters. Revenue projections, they almost sidelined from the revenues. However, they survived the 2008 and 9 and came back with the special editions, and collaborated with many big designers and the the companies. So that's how they managed to they survive until 2020. That's when the magic happened. Yeah. For now, okay, when Crocs made comeback, it was all the magic that I was talking about. The magic happened in the corona. The corona hit in 2020, and that's where their sales went up like the crazy. Their sales, their market share, and the the profit, the revenue, everything skyrocketed. And ever since from 2020, they're working successfully, and every year they're increasing 20 to 30% of market margin, and it's really too great. Some factors that contributed to Crocs comeback include simplifying products lines, so they might have ditched out some unnecessary products. Celebrity endorsements like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, and Ariana Grande started wearing them. It is really huge step for them. I don't know who made that decision. Justin Bieber is a famous singer and icon of the teenagers. Post Malone, who is the singer, also has the capacity to reach more the audiences. Ariana Grande, known in the worldwide, so that was really pretty good move. Collaborations happened, and then social media. In the lockdown time, many people were using social medias and many platforms frequently, so that's what that was also the advantage for the Crocs. It was really nice. And how rich is Crocs? Yes, it is rich and it is profitable as of 2024 also. If you try to search its profits, yes, it is profitable. As of October 2024, Crocs has market cap of 8.35 billion dollars. I mean, roughly in Indian currencies, 80,000 crores of rupees. It's really an huge. It's really huge. They're increasing their revenues every year from the 2020, and they're not going back anywhere. Total debt 1 billion, 1.87 billion. It doesn't matter. Every company nowadays, every company has their own debt, but they don't care about it. The sales, they are increased to 4 billion sales. Business segments, the Hey Dude brand is the second largest with nearly, okay, there are many competitors available for them, the same category. Let's not take care about them, because their performances will tell everything, right? The Crocs also has their many competitors, but somehow they're doing pretty good. Yeah, in Amazons you can buy many Crocs products. This is so cool. This is not the sponsored video. I mean, look at my channel subscribers. Who comes to sponsor me anyway? Okay, these are the products. I mean, they're ugly. Many people don't like them. Price is too much like that. But man, I use them. Okay, Crocs. In Flipkart, there are also good amount of products. You can variety of products are available. And someone gave feedback, used only 2 months, damaged. I don't think so. I'm using from since I'm using from 2 years. I don't have no issues at all. This is their website. Crocs collaborations, these are very nice. They are just limited editions. I mean, we usually don't get in the we are in India, they produce in America. I mean, this is not fair. This is not fair. They must be made available at least in few countries, so that everyone can enjoy their collections. And there are still many good options available to take. Yeah, it's up to you. These special editions means they are little bit expensive. And then we don't need many people, you see the Paragon is the famous chappal, famous sandal brand in India. I mean, I think 80% of the population uses this Paragon. It's so good. And many people would say, I think many young generations in India almost think, I mean, I'm not talking about the expensive generations, I'm just talking about the middle class and below middle class. They just take the sparks and just be chilled, so cool, that's it. This is the the gold to wear. They consider this as the gold. Me too, me too. I'm just go for the sparks if I ever I'd have to buy, the slippers and the kind of like that. And yeah, I want to ask some questions. I mean, at least it's one question. Is there any other products from Crocs apart from footwear? Because I haven't seen any products apart from footwear. So I want to know, just is there any the variety of products available from the Crocs? I just curious to know about this. That's it. And then again, Crocs exhibits. Yeah, this is the interesting part. They made the Crocs to be comfortable and easy to easy for air circulation, and feel very nice. But at the same time, they give you these tiny toy like things to cover that holes. Yeah, they've created the holes so that it looks nice, and this is so cool to the feeling. And then again, they're providing the cool stuff. This is, I like this, but I don't want to use this in public. Just it's I don't like that. Yeah, there is if in Instagram, if you're a Instagram user, well known user, then you might have known about the chapri. If you wear the Crocs in India, almost many people will try to say, the chapri. Almost there are many content available on the the Crocs, the chapri guys. You can just type the chapri, and you'll find thousands of years of content on the Instagram. Yeah, and Hawaii. This was the famous chappal. I used to see in my childhood, and this just disappeared. I don't know what happened to this, but this was the legendary slippers we used to see when in our childhood. Yeah, and there is a weird fact about this. The chappals. There was in Dubai, some shop was trying to sell you the this chappal to 1 lakh. I mean, that's just too much cheap. Yeah, in India we used to get that around $1. That's it. Today's value. I mean, today's value to the in rupees. Okay, finally we move to the final step. That is, we used to wear these type of the slippers. They are too nice to watch. I mean, the ancient ones. I'm not talking about the this. I'm just speaking about these very ancient one. The styles. They are so cool to watch, but no one wears them today, and they become the so much the weird fashions you call. We traveled all the way from this to this. Okay, they literally lost their face. We can't call them slippers anymore. I mean, see this design. Come on, guys. These are all the types you'd get the slippers, and they call this as a trend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, that was all about the Crocs. If you didn't know, then you know now. Then yeah, if you have to say anything about the Crocs, then you are free to tell in the comments.